Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now from this opening faceoff. The Capitals will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Comes that one away.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And now he angles it across the steal. Can't hang on after that hit. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Ovechkin. Dallas has it in their own zone. And now it's over to Rantanen. Hammers one from the point. Denies him on a slaughter. Quick pass to McMichael. Dallas has possession of it now. Here's a chance. He scores. That's Mikko Rantanen.
This is why coaches tell you all the time that you have to initiate contact to separate the player from puck. And it's not easy to do. It's a tough, powerful, physical game. He does it, though, and he gets rewarded with the goal at the other end.
The Stars couldn't have asked for a better road start tonight.
Well, this is the way to silence the crowd, and this is the best start that you can ask for. 1 minute into the game, and you're up 1-0, and now the home team has to climb back.
Puck scooped up by Chychrun. And he takes the feed. And there it is, stopped by Ottinger.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, you can feel that from up here.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Nice job tying up his opponent. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And he takes the feed. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Easy pass save made by Thompson. Into the offensive end now. Pass to Faksa. Takes the feed. Tries to the crease. Gives them nothing in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Gains control of the puck here at the line. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he coughs it up with the pass. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a chance. Denies him with the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. And that's stolen by Down. And a great save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Capitals have pushed the tempo here early in the first, but they still trail. The Stars win it in the defensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck around the boards. Picks it up. They go back on the attack. Scores! It's the same street hockey.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. I don't think that he's going to like that this went in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck, and you got to have will. You got to go up and down, do what you got to find the puck and make the save.
Washington's got that goal back. They conceded, and look at how early we are here in this first.
Well, yeah, and I'm impressed here, James. I mean, it's not easy to respond after a quick goal is scored against you to start the game, and they find a way to do it. They know it's a long runway, but they want to make sure they get to their game quickly, and they did it.
Pumps it away in his own end. Handles the puck. Washington's looking to break out of their own end, and he's ridden off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Down. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Slides into Rantanen. Blocked in traffic. Dow's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Grabbed along the board by Duhane. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Hintz. Washington's looking to break out. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Circles back to center ice. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Blackwell. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Puck grabbed by Lindell. Slides it over to Robertson. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. Taken along the wall by Strome. Into the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes the pass. Puck picked up by Strome. Dallas will play it at center. Washington's got it in the neutral zone. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Passes the puck over to Lindell. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Roy. The Capitals have it behind the net. Washington's gained the line and into the zone. The Stars will play from the defensive zone. Lyubushkin's taking the puck behind his net. Scooped up along the wall by Sagan. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
The Stars have it against the wall. Taken by Sordic. Moves it up through the middle from the right. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Intercepted at center by Hintz. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. The Stars take over on possession. Jumps it into the O-zone. The Capitals gain possession. Handles the puck at the point. Turns him away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Across the line along the left wall.
Wide of the net and missed. Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Through center along the wing. Plays the puck up ahead. And a stop by Ottinger. Petrovic's got the puck in his own zone. The Stars are on the attack. There's a shot. Turns it aside. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Washington's won the face-off deep in their own end. Works it across to Ovechkin. Handles the pass. Dallas has it behind the net. Battle along the boards. And now he passes up to Steele. The Stars have it from their own end. Moves it to Johnston. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. The Capitals have it now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. They score! It's much goal takes them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Washington's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instincts, especially when there's so much time left.
On the attack along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. From the opposite point, big stop by the keeper.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Here's a short pass to Sagan. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Washington's on the attack. Quick feed down low. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Dumps the puck in. Dallas has possession of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Bastian. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Quick pass across to Leonard. Washington's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Dallas gets things back to even almost as quickly as they gave one up here in the first.
Yeah, and it's always about finding your game. And what does that mean? That means dictating the pace of play the way you want to. And I feel like they've finally gotten back to it here as they approach the midway of this first period, and they had to. You know, they had to weather the storm and claw their way back into this one.
Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Quick feed to Faxa. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Dallas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Denies the shooter on that play. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Dallas has won the defensive zone draw.
So much time and practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
And it's kicked away. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Fantastic save.
Ottinger's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
the stick in the defensive end by Strome. Moves the puck across to Sandin. Directed over to Strome. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. The Capitals get a hold of the draw. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Stars take it across the blue line. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Johnston. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. That's a solid hit. Quick pass to Petrovic. With possession along the wall. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it.
Oh, it's straight out! It's straight out! What a save! Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Dallas has it in their own zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Dallas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Picks up the puck in his own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Big blocker stuck by Thompson. Tries to get the puck over to Sordo. Picked up along the wall by Harley. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Washington's got it behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Beauvillier. Roy stick handling in his own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Puck moved over to Seguin. Moves it to Harley. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Dallas gains a hold of possession. He got all of that hit. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Stars take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Angles it over to Dow. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Shot. Oh, he's cooking now. Slides the pass over to Blackwell. Puck dumped in. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. Takes the pass. Dished on over to Faksa. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Wilson's got the puck along the wing. Here's a short pass to Carlson. What a steal in his own end.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Puck held by Sordo. Here's a shot, and not much on that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here. Heiskanen's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Oh, look at this. Oh, devastating check there. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. Washington's got possession of the puck. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Shot! Answers it with an even better save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Heiskanen's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Well past the midway mark of this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Dallas takes possession off the draw. Oh, it goes off the outside of the post.
Dallas looking to extend their lead, but the post gets in the way. Listen, that's a tough one to take, but I've really liked their game overall, James. They've been aggressive on it. They funneled pucks towards the net. Most importantly, they haven't got down on themselves. They played with a lot of confidence tonight.
Washington's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Steele. Big time stop there. Tosses it to Frank. And now he moves it to LaPierre. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Quick shot. Well save made by Thompson. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Both teams readying here for the face-off. LaPierre's won it in their own end. Up along the wing. Duhane's got it against the boards. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Washington's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
And he makes the save on that play. Look out, here they come on the attack. Washington's got it in their own zone. Fires it. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Looks to set up at the point now. And that won't go as it hit. One of his own teammates in front. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. To his teammate. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Stars will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Thompson!
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Oh, a direct hit on the play! Ho, ho!
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
Here's a chance to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front.
Box made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Shuts him down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Feeds it on over to Wilson. Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Capitals get a hold of it. Puck picked up by Wilson. Pass across to Protas. And that's broken up by Liabushkin. That's turned aside from the blocker. Feeds it over. Taken by Carlson. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Lindell. Dallas has the puck. Quick feed to Steele. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Rantanen's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the Pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
The Capitals get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dallas will try to break out here shorthanded. And the puck clears the zone. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Stretch pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Dallas gains control of the puck. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shakes loose. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Steele's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Dallas has it in their own end. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
McMichael's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Dallas goes to work in the offensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ottinger. Scoops up the puck, and He's in on the breakaway. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. The Capitals work it through center. Dallas takes possession of the puck. From behind the net. And some good footwork to kick it away. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Hintz hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded.
Rantanen standing up, ready to go.
The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Dallas gets a great performance by their penalty killers to keep this time. Big time stop there.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Shot! Too much congestion in front. Just 15 seconds remain. 11 seconds to go. And that's just out of reach. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Both teams looking for that go-ahead goal here as we get underway in the second, still tied. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Ottinger's been so impressive tonight, completely dialed in right from puck drop, cutting down his angles and making sure there's no second shot opportunities. But his team needs to get going in front of him. This game's tied because of him.
Washington's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he gives it over to Carlson. Washington's got the puck along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Rantanen. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Nice zone entry on the left side. Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Johnson's won the draw here in their own zone. Moves it to Rantanen. Dishes it to Lindell. The Stars take it along the wall. The Capitals have it now. From the right side, moves it up ahead. That knocks it off the puck. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a pass down low. Dallas plays the puck from the corner. Slides the puck to Dowd. Sends a pass over. Let's see what the officials are calling. Sagan's going off for interference.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2-minute interference call.
Power play unit going back to work.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
Shot it drop! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Ottinger's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quick pass to Wilson. Stopped by the goaltender. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Washington's got it from behind the net. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
The Stars gain possession. Tries to feed it over to Hartley. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
McMichael's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Curtis. Denies him in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. He doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Trying to escape the defensive zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. The Stars have it against the wall. Works it across to Frank. Picked off by Carlson. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Glove save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. McMichael's won the draw. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Capitals pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Feeds it across. Off a stick and they can't connect. What a steal in his own end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Slides it diagonally to Dowd. From center they get into the attacking area. Takes a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. A chance to get it out. And they take care of business on the play.
Sagan's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Dallas is no longer shorthanded here.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Sagan's taking it from his own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Passes ahead from the right side. Intercepted. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Dowd's going off for cross-checking.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
The Stars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Denies him. He got all of it. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Looking to break out here on the power play. Moves it to Hintz. Carries it across the line. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Hintz. And that's intercepted by Roy. Gets it out of his own end. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Here's a short pass to back. And he moves it up to Robertson. Play whistle dead, offside the call. McMichael's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Stars win the draw here in their own end. Sagan's got it into offensive territory. Sends the pass over. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Dallas has it in their own zone. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Battle along the wall. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Lets it rip. And that goes off a player. Feeds the puck across to Sagan. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Steele. Denies him with a save. The Capitals gain possession of the defensive zone. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Here's a race for the loose puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Protas gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Passes over to Rantanen. Sends it over. Picked off. Here's a chance. Denies him.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Capitals have it in the offensive zone. From one end of the blue line to the other. Pass back to the point. Brings it up. Pumps and stays out.
Roy's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Washington's got it along the wall. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Dumps it in. Slides the puck across to Ovechkin. Gains the zone on the left wing. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Fox has won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Dallas has won the defensive zone draw. Great pass off the boards. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Beauvillier's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and he lost possession.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Johnston. Quick pass across to Sagan. Intercepted at center by Bishop. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Washington's gained possession along the boards. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Beauvillier. Slides it back to the blue line. Puts it off the inside of the frame.
Washington's been back. On the line. Well, these are what we call tenacious goals, and you have to have a certain mentality to want to get to the dirty areas on the ice. You know that his coach will like this one as he fights for that rebound and buries it.
The Capitals are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want them. They're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one. After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
The Capitals have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. And off the draw, they win possession. Gets the puck over to Lyubushkin. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Loose puck battle along the boards. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the dish. Washington's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Curtis. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Bourque. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Capitals have it now. Angles it over to Frank. The Capitals play it along the wing. Moves it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here he is in front. Oh, a clutch save. Nice zone entry from the right side. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick feed to Frank. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And they'll dump it in. Quick pass to LaPierre. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Stars carry it along the wall. And he takes the feed. The Capitals move to the offensive zone. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Pushes it across to Duhaime. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Dishes it to Robertson. Fires it on net. Oh, solid save by Thompson.
Thompson's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Pokes the puck away. Grabs control of it at the point. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save. Quick pass to Faxa. The Stars get a hold of the puck. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Dishes it off. And that's knocked away by Van Riemsdyk. And now he angles it across to LaPierre. Puck sent over to Bichelle. Feeds it to Robertson. Puck scooped up by Beauvillier. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Stars have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Power plays can be so finicky, and you have to adjust on the fly when it isn't working. Read the ice that's given, and you can't get cute when it isn't working. You got to find a way to get it to the net. What better opportunity than getting traffic there as well?
The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Stops them cold.
Rantanen's been the catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
Feeds the puck to Leonard. The Capitals move it in. Here's a shot. Nice blocker saved by Ottinger. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. And now he passes it to Leonard. Takes the pass in the left wing. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. McMichael's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Puck grabbed by McMichael. Dallas has it in the defensive end. And the puck clears the zone. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's over to Protas. The Capitals played along the boards. What a save by Ottinger. Passes it over. And he gets away to wall. Here's a feed in front. And that goes off someone in front. Stops that one. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. The Capitals take possession off the face-off. Denies him with a save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Pin slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Capitals win the face-off. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes out the stick. Now over to Hintz. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Dallas will try to break out here shorthanded. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And they get it out. Petrovic's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit. The way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Ovechkin's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance! And he catches that one with the glove. Feeds it over to Rantanen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
The Stars take possession here inside the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Chychrun. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Denies him in close.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Capitals have it from their own end. Beauvillier's got it along the wing. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Runs up, lets it go. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck picked up by Beauvillier. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Robertson's lugging the puck. The Stars take it along the wing. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Moves it quickly over to Beauvillier. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Moves it on over to Dow. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great shot from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Washington's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Throws it in. The Capitals have it against the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Puts it in deep. Dallas has it in their own zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Dallas has the puck in the corner. And the puck's booted away. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Van Riemsdyk. Good save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Late goings of this period. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. The Stars come up with the defensive zone draw. Great read by McMichael. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Stars gain possession. Works it across to Petrovic. Across the line. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Capitals have it now. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. Here's a shot. Good stop by Ottinger.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Shuts him down. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they skated out of the danger zone. Fires it into the offensive zone. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed to Lyubushkin. Oh, and he misfires on that. Washington's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
That opportunity's rejected. Washington's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Washington's got it now. That goes wide. Sagan's got it in the defensive end. Sends it in on the attack. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Washington's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! Oh! Off the inside of the post! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Remember their save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of their save and how impeccable it was.
Washington's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. The Stars win the defensive zone faceoff. Across the line from center. Quick shot! Brilliant save! Right puck. Here's the save on the play. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Grabbed along the boards by Protas. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that's taken by the defense.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one. Ottinger has been so difficult to beat tonight. I mean, he's been so athletic and desperate in his net. I mean, just when you think it's going in, he steals it and takes it away, and that's kind of uplifted his entire group. He is the energy provider tonight. He needs everyone else to start stepping it up and get out of their zone.
Here in the later stages of this period, Washington's clinging to this 4-3 lead. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. Looks to make a play over to Leonard. Fires it! Makes the save. Taken along the wall by Mobilier. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Feeds the puck Sandin. Gives them nothing in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Capitals continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Washington's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Dallas takes possession along the wall. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Dallas takes hold of the puck. The Capitals have played the puck from behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Sandin. Looks to pass it to Frank. Slides it diagonally to Duhaime. Makes the glove stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Strome's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Bushkin's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it over to Lindell. Here's a chance. Can't get it to go. Slides the puck ahead to Strome. Taken by McMichael. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. McMichael's picking up steam. Great defensive effort with the stick. Handles the puck. The Stars will play from the defensive zone. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. And the puck's kicked free. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. They're ready to drop the puck. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Dallas with a lackluster performance through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they got to find a way to turn it around. And in order to do that, they got to start with the puck. Just look at their possession numbers. They are way too low for winning teams. They got to find a way to change that, muster up some offense, and get on the board.
And that's intercepted by Rantanen. Quick shot. Score! That's 3 in a row!
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I love that he wanted to make something happen on this shift, and it's not just about the goal scorer, it's about going to retrieve the puck. He gets in there, he's hard on the puck, and he creates James. This goal doesn't happen if he's not first to that puck.
Washington's taken a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another gear here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
Caught! Big stop right there!
McMichael's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Washington's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Sordov's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Sordov's picking up momentum through center. Picked off by Bushkin. Dallas is across the line and on the attack. Swatted away with the blocker by Thompson.
Thompson's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Thompson's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
The Capitals have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. With the stop. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Dallas has it behind the net. Slides the puck over. Sends it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Chychrun. Slides the puck over to Protas. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's a short pass to Moore. What a steal in his own end. And he takes the pass. From right out of midair, he passes it down. Intercepted in the offensive end by Wilson. They dump it in and get off for a breather. Washington's got the puck. Puck scooped up by Sordov. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. Sordov's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Oh, what a close save by Thompson.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Downside still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
The Capitals win the draw, and he loses control here. Feeds the puck up to Rantanen. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Comes up with a stop. The Capitals gain possession. Washington's got possession while undermanned. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. The Stars look to start the transition game. Quick pass across to Steele. Takes a shot. Turns that one away.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Johnson stick handling in his own zone. Puck grabbed by Fatsa. Takes it in front. And he was ready for that save. Shuts him down.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
There he is on the backhand. Big time stop there. From point blank. Oh, and another stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Rangers gain the line and on the attack. That's set in deep. Washington's penalty killers get a hold of it. Slides the puck to Ovechkin. Here's a chance. Turns aside that blast. Moves it to Bourque. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Grabbed along the boards by Bourque. The Capitals get their man back out of the box.
That's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the... Stop! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Dallas has possession of the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Fires it on net, and he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Setting up behind his own net now. Puck picked up by Wilson. Into the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And he comes up with it. Protas explores his options in the corner. Angles it over to Wilson. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
More than half the period left to play. The Capitals holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Strome's won the draw here in the offensive zone. He scores! Strome goes the rolling there.
And talking about confidence here, James, I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. He's going to get this on and off of the stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
The Capitals are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Washington's got...
Swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Tries to get it over to Steele. Handles the pass. Feeds it over. Here's a shot. And there's the save. And now it's grabbed by Strome. And the puck's knocked loose. The Capitals have it now. Washington's looking to break out. The Stars gain possession in their own end. And now it's to Hintz. Looking to set up offensively. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Good check, frees the puck up. Takes the feed. And the puck skips away after that move.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Tries to feed it over to Protas. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there.
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Washington's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Stars win the draw. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it quickly over to Dow. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. The Capitals have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. And both centers glide into the dot as a faceoff set to resume. The Capitals win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he handles a cross-ice pass. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Battle along the boards. And it's kicked away. The Stars will play it in their own end. Sends it in deep. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Dumps it in. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Liabushkin's got the puck in his own zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. The Stars have it against the wall. And the puck's booted away. Quick feed to Ferravari. Redirected shot. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Cuts into the paint. Oh, up the post.
Dallas looking to make this game respectable with that opportunity if they could have cashed in, but unfortunately a bad bounce. You miss by an inch and it hits the pipe and out.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Directs it on over to Wilson. Puts it on net. Just wide.
Sardif's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Works it across to Chychrun. The Capitals are across the line and into the offensive end. Gets the puck in deep. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Bastian. And he makes a save on that play. Moves the puck. Pushes it across to Duhaime. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sent into the offensive zone. Steals, working it around in the corner. And he easily stops that one. Back to the blue line. Denies it again.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Puck battle along the boards. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Taken along the wall by Sandin. Dallas has it in their own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Dallas plays it against the boards. Great positioning in the defensive end.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Leonard's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Dow. Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Hintz has done a great job to get to the areas of the ice where he can get his shot off, but unfortunately, just a little fine here and wires it off the iron.
The Capitals continue to lead big here in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Stars are in transition. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Rourke's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
The Stars take it along the wall. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. And now he moves it to Strome. Intercepted at center by Puck. And not much on that one.
Thompson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Capitals continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Dallas takes possession off the draw. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. Here's a shot. Blocked, and he may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Shot, and not much on that one. The Capitals gain possession.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Dallas gains the zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. And a great save! And the puck's kicked free. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Takes it and looks ahead.
Sandin's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Takes the pass. They gain the zone from the left side. Trying to make a move and the puck hops away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And that shot gets caught in traffic.
Lindell's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Washington's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Capitals play it along the wing. Stones him in front. There's another stop. Grabbed along the boards by Lindell. Moves the puck to Seguin. And now he tries to get it across to Steele. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken along the wall by Duhaime. And that's deflected. Tries to get it to Seguin. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Seguin's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Capitals can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Washington's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Ottinger. The The Capitals have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Stars start with the puck on their own end. Slides it diagonally to Bonilla. Sends a pass over. Routine save made by Ottinger. Picked up along the boards by Harley. Can't get a hold of that pass. Taken by Harley. Quick pass across to Bork. Dumps it into the ozone. Washington's got the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Quick pass to Leonard. Dallas has it in the open ice. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Slides it on over to Lyubushkin. Dallas is across the line and in the offensive zone. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. Takes a shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. Slides the puck across to Lyubushkin. Dumps the puck in. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Passes it over to McMichael. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
The Capitals' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
Ottinger's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Capitals wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Capitals have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. The Stars have it now. The Capitals pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Off the draw, they take possession. The Stars have it from their own end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Angles it over to Ovechkin. Washington's on the attack. He moves the pass in front. And that's stopped. Fairbarn's going to play it near the point. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Drives it to the crease. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Wilson. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Steele. Moves it to Rantanen. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Stars might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You gotta like the pushback in this team.
Puck scooped up by Johnston. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Shuts him down. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, what a save. He blocked that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Rantanen's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Washington's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Lapierre's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that's broken up. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Washington feed it over to Van Riemsdyk. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Washington's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. The Capitals come up with the defensive zone draw. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Tries to feed it across. Dropped over the open ice. Bork's got the puck. Fox looking to make something happen here in the corner. Back to the point it goes. Puts it on the post. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Leonard. With possession along the wall. Picked off by Bork.
But you play the game differently depending on the situation. And when you're up, you got to know it. And you got to game manage and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Chikrin's swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Washington's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
But fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And sends it just out of reach. Handles the pass at center. Quick shot! And he gets in front of that rocket. Tries to get the puck to Strome. Receives the pass. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Works it across to Hartley. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Duhaime's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Carlson. The Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. From the neutral zone now. Sends the pass over. The Capitals have the puck now. And he sends it across to Down. Great poke check on the reach. And that pass goes off a stick. Sagan's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. And the puck's knocked loose. Shoots it on net.
Wow.
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck and he fires it past the tender.
The Capitals haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. And one last save. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Capitals will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
James, we were hoping to beat the crowd home, but the refs call this penalty, and this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's inconsequential, isn't it?
Crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that they weren't forcing plays. They were comfortable, they were confident, they had support, and it's a reason why they led in the possession numbers.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.